Yeah, just today. Yeah, just today I saw Last Gadget Standing, and then I mean, it looks incredible, and it is as light as you say. How do you? So this one is the wireless one. How do you get content on it?
So this guy is. It's actually the same model for both units.
Okay.
We made it big enough to handle the 3G module for all of them. This one's the Wi-Fi though.
Okay.
It's 3G. This is the SIM card slot.
Right.
So it's pretty much laid out for either. But this is the 4 gigabyte Wi-Fi only. The 3G. The fundamental difference is, of course, between Wi-Fi and 3G is
where you can do it.
Exactly. And Wi-Fi is a little bit faster. But you as the consumer won't care. We'll just use whichever one we have a connection to.
Okay.
And we download your paid content from the store over Wi-Fi or 3G.
All right. Now, what really intrigued me at the last Gadget Standing was the business orientation with this. So, as far as getting documents on here from my office, I mean, can I shoot that over wirelessly? Is it
currently it's tethered?
Tethering.
So what we've done is over a micro USB.
Okay, micro USB.
It uses ActiveSync actually. It's got Windows CE running under the hood.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. It's running Windows CE.
Yeah. Okay. But it works with Mac too. We figured out a way to talk over not over ActiveSync, but over another protocol to talk to Macs.
Oh, so it's Mac compatible?
Yep.
Completely. Oh, that's excellent.
We're all Mac guys at heart. So the PC version though does a better job. It's the only one that works with the calendar currently. So I'm synchronizing to Outlook.
So it synchronizes with Outlook, but it's not working with Mac versions. So that happens with Mac stuff.
Yeah. So here's my data in advance. It's got our glance. It's got all my appointments for the day. And the best part is I got my attachments as well.
Okay.
So you accidentally bring everything with you that you need for the show. Let's go back to today. Over here's in the most recent 9 things that I've downloaded to the docs. And you can change what it's showing there to maybe all the ones you viewed most recently.
Right.
But this is the default. And the whole idea behind that is you just downloaded that or dragged over your PowerPoint file or another PDF. And there it is right there. So you don't have to go hunt around and try and find out, having touched it, you do a download via Windows, you don't know where it went.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, that's excellent.
And we handle Office files automatically, like Outlook,
Word, Excel.
But anything you actually have on your PC, say you're using Visio or some weird database, you could print effectively to this device. We call it queue it.
All right.
But so you just go into your print command and you queue it to the device.
Okay, so it's a virtual printer. So basically anything that you can print, you can send it over to the device.
Exactly.
All right. Now, and I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be in the full interactive format, and
it's in PDF. We converted it to PDF.
Okay, so it's PDF.
Right. So we maintain links. So, say in Word, for example, you might have a TOC or something.
Okay. So hyperlinks.
Hyperlinks are maintained.
That's excellent.
And then we index the files too, so you can do searching on them. Because after a while,
it's fully searchable in here.
You're going to have thousands of files on this.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can go in here and click on search. I have a bunch of canned ones that we've already quick searches that are predefined.
Okay.
So for example, I want to find all the images files, which apparently is nothing. Let's go with, I know I had one here, emails and attachments. So these are all the emails that I've downloaded or beamed over. Another cool thing about this is you could pair it with your BlackBerry. And if you, what I do.
Now these are the individual ones that you have?
Those are, I'm sorry?
These are the individual emails that you've gotten, all these envelopes?
These are individual emails that I sent to the device, yes.
Is there a way to do it in a list format? Because if you've got 40 or 50 emails, it seems like you'd have an awful lot of envelopes.
You certainly can do it as a list. It's not as flexible as you're probably going to want it to be if you have hundreds and hundreds of emails. This is a manual process where I physically have sent this to my file, so you're probably not going to send thousands.
Right.
But through software updates, we're going to have a half full client. So I'll have a client on there, so instead of translating these into PDF, I'll just render all the emails that come down for you. So it'll be a different view, and you can sort by sender and that sort of thing. But yeah, this is the list view. But if, say I'm in here and I got an email that I want to get to this guy right away, I click here on, I've added a queue it command to the BlackBerry, and he'll beam them over via Bluetooth to the device, so you can take advantage of the larger screens.
Okay, so you can shoot things over with Bluetooth.
Yep.
All right, excellent.
With BlackBerries.
With BlackBerries, not PC?
I guess you could do it with a PC. We haven't tried. Yeah, file transfer will work.
File transfer will work. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is being marketed more as a
It's a business reader.
like a big PDA then.
It's funny, because my British counterparts keep telling me it's not a PDA, but we do want to bring the data along with you that we want to try to bring along sort of passively or accidentally, so you don't have to think about it as much.
Okay.
Some of the active stuff you have to do, like get your PowerPoint file over to it, drag over that latest Excel file.
Right.
It's super easy. You could right-click on your desktop and send it to the queue. You could drag it onto our little drop-off icon and get it to the queue.
You know, the way they were presenting it at last Gadget Standing was instead of printing everything, you queue it. So all your documents that you normally print off and take with you, you just got it right here and just flip through it.
Here's a search that I set up just a few minutes ago for CES, and notice it's mostly events that are coming up at CES.
Now it feels like it's a capacitive touchscreen.
It is.
It is, okay.
That's right.
And it looks very good. All right. Thanks a lot.
Well, you're welcome.